What's up, YouTube? Back with another video. I'm trying to keep it quiet because Shantae's just still asleep right now. But as you guys can see, I'm about to have some morning coffee. Look at that mug. That first sip is just so amazing. Just an update on everything that's going on with me. Obviously, I'm still in quarantine. I have about 30 more weeks before I get to go to work. 3 more weeks before I get to go to the gym again. So we're pushing. Just an update on the cuts. I've been cutting since March 7th, which was when I got back from Hawaii. And let me address something real quick. So a lot of times on this channel, you see me say that I'm cutting, right? Honestly, I haven't really consistently cut in like a couple of years. Like, I always say I'm cutting, but like I really be bullshitting. Like, I eat a lot of shit that I'm not supposed to be eating, so because my appetite is crazy. Anyone that knows me knows that. But I actually have been consistently cutting since March 7th. So I had a new low end this morning, so I'm officially 15 pounds down. And it's starting to get a little bit harder. I had to cut carbs. I'm on a 3-to-1 carb cycle right now. So 180 carbs, 180 carbs, 180 carbs, and then 220. Fats are at 45, which is the lowest my fats has ever been. And protein is at 220. So I'm still pushing. I'm doing 5 35-minute cardio sessions right now. Usually burning about 500 calories per session. So yeah, that's an update on me. But since I am so low carb, and I know that people who may be dieting or not dieting, some people just live kind of a lifestyle where they don't eat as many carbs. I'm gonna try to show you guys 1 or 2 recipes today that are macro friendly but are super fun. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a little while. All right, so first recipe I'm gonna show you guys is protein icing. You can use protein icing on your pancakes. You can use protein icing on French toast, waffles, whatever you would like. So only 3 ingredients here. 4 if you're including water. All right. Protein. It doesn't matter what protein you use. I'm currently using the BPN cinnamon roll flavor protein. So yeah, protein. Then there's Jello white chocolate pudding mix. Again, it doesn't matter what flavor you're using. I've only used the Jello brand of this pudding mix, so that's what I would recommend. And then this is completely optional depending on how sweet you would like it, but I use it. It's Splenda. Well, it's sweet and low because sweet and low is cheaper than Splenda, but a 0-calorie sweetener is the last ingredient. So first things first, I have my bowl on the scale here. All we're gonna do is put 11 grams of protein in here, which is about 1/3 of a serving. So if you're weighing out your protein, then do about 1/3 of a serving. All right, 11 grams. Then we do 8 grams of the pudding mix, which is also about 1/3 of a serving. All right, so let's get that put in there. All right, 8. And then you put your sweetener on top. Again, completely optional. It's completely up to you, but you guys have already seen me put sweetener in my coffee and now sweetener in this protein icing. So I think you guys can see where I stand as far as using 0-calorie sweeteners. All right, so let me get this. This is what it looks like. If you guys can see that, this is what it looks like right now. And guys, it just takes a little bit of water, so just Pour a little bit of water in there. Let me grab this. And you just mix it up. Mix it up real good. And you'll see, if it's not mixing all the way, then that means you just need a little bit more water. But really, it takes like a, real quick, on the sink, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe 1 second of water. All right, so I'm mixing this up. All right, and then so good. So good. It tastes just like if you were to go to a breakfast spot and they had like a specialty pancake where they put all the toppings on it. They just put some type of icing on it. It tastes just like that. For way less carbs. I think this whole icing is like 11 carbs. About 10 grams of protein and no fat. So as far as pancake mix or whatever you're using, you can use whatever ingredients you would like for that. If it's your lifestyle, good for you. But I have the pan preheating for my pancakes, so I'm gonna get that ready and I'll show you guys what this icing looks like on top of the pancake. So so there you have it. Protein icing on the pancake. There would usually be one more ingredient for this. I would use some fat-free Ready Whip. It's only 1 carb per serving. I usually use about 5 carbs of it. And just put it right there on top of the protein icing. But I ran out yesterday because I pretty much eat this every single day. So there it is. I'm about to devour this because I promise I would lie to you guys. This is fire. So if you guys end up trying it at home, let me know how you like it. If it's trash, let me know it's trash. But it won't be. All right, y'all. Got that old school Yay playing in the background. It's fucking raining outside. First of all, it's the next day. It's raining outside and I have to do cardio today, so I'm already not in the best mood, but we're gonna push through, guys. I forgot what I come on here to say. Oh, I'm on my way to Starbucks. This will be my second time getting Starbucks this week. The first time was my first time getting Starbucks since this whole quarantine started, so getting to the point of the diet where the coffee I have at home is just not strong enough, and I'm kind of missing. I'm kind of missing Starbucks. So I do have a fun recipe I'm probably gonna do for lunch. I'm gonna show you guys. It's my favorite food, and so I always keep this in my diet. I just find diet-friendly versions of it. And if you know me, then you can probably guess what this next recipe will be. So, I'll see you guys in a little bit. So, now sitting in the parking lot at the Kroger across, or right next door to the Starbucks. Trying to figure out my next move because Starbucks is closed. The same Starbucks that I went to 2 days ago. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Maybe they're planning... I don't know when they can like open back up on the inside. Maybe they're planning for a soft opening, so they're like sanitizing, but I'm pretty disappointed. And I know the Starbucks that I usually go to is closed, which is the only reason I'm going to this one anyway. So now they're both closed, so I don't know if I just want to go back home or if I want to try to find a different Starbucks because I'm already out. I'll keep you guys updated. All right, so update. The next closest Starbucks to here is one that I'm pretty sure doesn't have a drive-through. So, and I know it's closed on the inside. So basically, this was a wasted trip. And I am actually starving right now, which I need the coffee because I'm tired too. But like, the other reason I wanted the coffee is to hold me over, so I don't have my next meal until a little bit later. When the carbs is low, I got a space to shit out. But Starbucks is not open, so I guess I'll be making my own coffee at home. All right, so next recipe I have for you guys is buffalo chicken pizza. And so for my crust, I'm using these carb counter whole wheat wraps. Only 50 calories per wrap, 1.5 grams of fat, 16 carbs, and 4 protein. Next, I'm using 1 serving of the low moisture part skim mozzarella shredded cheese. This is the Kroger brand. It's only 6 fat, 2 carb, 7 protein. I have that in here. I'm just using a Kroger brand, this regular pizza sauce, 2 fat, 14 carb, 2 protein. And then I'm using some chicken fajita strips that I just put in the oven. And then I'm using this buffalo chicken dip, which I got this from Sam's, and this is their brand, so you won't find this if you don't go to Sam's. I don't know if there's like different brands of buffalo chicken dips and like Kroger's and stuff. But I do know there's a lot of recipes to make your own buffalo chicken dip using like cream cheese and hot sauce and that kind of thing. So you can also do that. I'm gonna put all of these ingredients on my carb counter wraps here, and I will show you guys what that looks like. All right, so here is the finished product. It kind of looks like a struggle pizza, and this is actually not how I would normally make it, but I only have 180 carbs a day and 45 fat, so I had to do what I can do. So now I'm gonna try this because it's my first time making buffalo chicken pizza. I usually just use turkey pepperoni, so here we go. Nine out of 10. For sure, 9 out of 10. And that pizza I normally bake, I'm gonna try to put a picture of it in the next clip. It's 10 out of 10. This is a solid 9 out of 10 though. And I added some sliced buffalo chicken breast after I filmed the last clip to give it some more protein. So both of these pizzas, only 57 carb, 74 protein. I think it's pretty high in fat. It's like 20 something. But my breakfast is low in fat, so it works out. Yeah. If I ever try this, I wouldn't steer you in the wrong direction. All right, y'all, so Harley always wants to play as soon as I start the video. I'm about to show you guys another recipe, which is gonna be a burger bowl, but actually it's got a new product from Ghost, and this is one of their newer products. It is the greens. They have the original flavor and a lime flavor. I got the lime flavor, but basically this is health in a little container here. So it contains your daily greens, your daily reds, also has a probiotic in it for gut health. So this is something I'm gonna be taking every morning. I just got it today, so I haven't taken it yet. I figured I'd go ahead and try it for you guys on camera. So I am going to mix 1 scoop and about 8 ounces of water here. All right. mix this up. I'm not really a fan of mixing things up. I like putting things in a blender bottle and shaking it up, but I have so many different blender bottles that I use for protein, pre-workout, creatine every day. So I figured for my greens, I'll probably just mix it up like this. And from other reviews that I've seen, I've heard that it mixes very well, so I shouldn't have any issues with like a grainy taste or anything like that. So, all right, here we go. First taste. You know, for a greens product, it's actually really good. It kind of tastes like flavored water. It's like lime flavored water, pretty much. I was thinking, you know, in a lot of like greens products, it's like hard to stomach. People just have to chug it, but this is something that you can sit down and drink just like a normal drink. So I wouldn't expect anything less from Ghost. All of their products are fire. But yeah, I'm not going to give it a rating because it's the first greens product that I've ever had. I don't usually do greens products, so I don't have anything to compare it to, but I would say this is pretty damn good. So there's my review. And next clip will be the burger bowl. All right, so I just finished cooking up that burger bowl. I have some potatoes in the air fryer right now. But as you guys know, I got 180 carbs today. It's one of those days where I was super hungry. Hunger got to me. Had a conference call at 2. Didn't get to make lunch before that, so I had a quick snack. But that quick snack ended up being 42 carbs, so I didn't have much carbs to work with for lunch. So I made a burger bowl. What that is basically all of the ingredients you would use in a burger, minus the bread. So I didn't make the meat into burger patties because I'm not using bread. I just cooked up some ground beef, so 8 ounces of 93.7 ground beef. Then all you do is put whatever cheese you would like. I have this reduced fat Kobe Jack cheese from Meyer, 4 fat, 5 protein, no carbs. Put that on top of the beef, put it in the microwave for about 30 to 45 seconds, let it melt. Then I threw some pickles in there. Pickles, 1 carb per serving. I use 2 servings. Don't even matter. Don't even gotta track it. 2 carbs, no big deal. All right. Then I have this no sugar added ketchup. Major key because I'm big on sauce. And if I use regular ketchup, I could easily be adding 10 to 20 carbs every time I use it. This shit, 1 carb per serving. Don't even track it. All right. 1 carb. And then mustard, bam. 0 everything. 0 calories, 0 fat, 0 carbs, 0 protein. Easy. I have some reduced fat mayo, but I wouldn't use it in a burger bowl because when I make my burgers, I usually put like the mayo on the bread and it just kind of meshes with the burger. So I didn't put that in the bowl, but let me see if I can get this on camera. This is the final product. I actually had this burger bowl the other day and it turned out super, super good. And that day I made it with ground turkey, and ground beef tastes a lot better than ground turkey. So let me go ahead and take a bite. See what we got in here. Pickle, there's some meat. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Don't believe me? Try it for yourself, all right? This is gonna be the last recipe of the video. I don't even know how long this video is gonna be. I feel like it's pretty long, so I'm gonna end the video right there. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I get to a point where I can have a refeed soon, and then I'll show you guys some meals that I would do on a refeed when I have more carbs. But again, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and if you try any of the recipes, let me know how you like them. See you guys in the next video.